All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. He will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili. You can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressured pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
You gotta be careful here.
Dvalishvili getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Dvalishvili.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pass that hand guard, get side control.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Khabib's right back to the full mount here. Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, he's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Dvalishvili's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
Great submission defense on this play tonight.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side. You need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in half guard position underhook.
Quick jab. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Could be big here.
He passes the half.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
And there you go, again, half guard. Going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, listen to me, bud. You did great out there, but I need you to be a little bit more patient, okay? I need you to follow his hits wherever they go.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Ready.
Round two is underway.
Nice looping punch.
Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice jab there by Dvalishvili. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Holy smokes.
Nice judo toss for him there.
Nice.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Well, he's got his back now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Khabib's right back to the full mount.
Posture up, let's work.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Win the scramble, win the scramble.
Just work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Oh, he got to his spot. Using a lot of good movement.
Dvalishvili's in half guard.
Create a scramble, let's go.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh, right to the mouth.
A series of punches from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Khabib's back in full mount. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Getting them out here.
Hey, you gotta get up your back. You gotta get your back.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Busy with the elbow.
Armbar attempt.
Ooh, arms in tight. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. 30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. And now he's got the back.
Good run.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played out.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Dvalishvili's in half guard now.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. On point with that jab today.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches and bunches?
Punches and bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
A hammer fist here by Dvalishvili.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. That was nice.
Nurmagomedov, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Waning seconds here of round number 3.
This is a terrible position.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, bud. Take a seat. Deep breath. It's okay. You lost that round, but I need you to go out there and fight those takedowns this round. I do not want you.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped in.
It was so tight, I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Out of range with that one. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Nurmagomedov.
Armbar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe. Oh, good defense. Yes.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Nicely done.
Work.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan. Listen.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Heavy on top and work those elbows.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Nice transition. Great defense by this fighter.
Come on, bud. You gotta win this round. I need you to take this round.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov. Under 20 seconds now to go. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
You lost that last round. You beat me on those takedowns. You're a little slow. We have 5 minutes to go in this fight. We're not going to spend it on our back. I need you to get off this stool.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him work his submission game a bit in the previous round, and he is all offense, man. He's not afraid to get into a bad position to try to close the fight. Most
times, we don't see guys that attack as much off of their back. This guy, you never have any place to rest.
Just misses with the left hook. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Now the hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Dvalishvili.
Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's got to be careful here.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Dvalishvili. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
You let him step over to the crucifix.
Ooh, right into...
Oh, nice headlock. That Darce is tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Two minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
Moving those hips.
Posture, heavy shots, go, heavy shots.
Beautiful transition.
Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount here.
Gotta grab the wrist.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Control now. You got the mount. Stay in control. Start looking for your shots. Shrimp, shrimp, shrimp.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Bombs and bombs.
Final seconds of the fight. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by decision. Competitive fight at times, but late, of course, your former teammate pulled away and, again, left no stone unturned in preparation and gets the desired result.
He's one of those guys that prepares himself so thoroughly that it does not matter where the fight takes place. The guy is a tremendous grappler. His striking has developed, and it was all shown tonight.